My name is Stephanie Hensley, and I am the dumbass that thought this was a great idea, the leader of the team, director. When I read the script, I knew I was going to direct this movie. I can't tell you how I knew, but for the years that it sat shelved, I didn't stop thinking about it. Like, even when I backed out of the project and I was out of it, I still talked about this. The script that Roberta wrote was written for me to be the one to visually tell the story. And that's just serendipity or fate or whatever you believe in. Like, every person is here for a reason, and it's destiny, for lack of, I mean, that's corny as fuck, but it's destiny. Like, there's some good that's gonna come out of this. Everything about this film was meant to be. The original cast couldn't make it due to contract conflict or scheduling conflict, so I got to have the opportunity to recast. And truthfully, I don't know why I reached out to the people I reached out to. Deborah Foreman was retired, but she's just someone I always enjoyed. She's been in multiple movies that I love. And I reached out to her on her website, and she responded instantly. And I consider that woman a friend now. Like, it is, like, she is a soul sister. We just share a bond, and we've talked about things outside of the film. With Andre and Ryan from Monster Squad, they were my heroes. And if I'm gonna make a movie, I want to work with people I admire and hope they're not assholes, because that would crush me. So it was just meant to be. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I know that probably sounds sappy and weird, but from how I ended up with my DP, from my AD who was supposed to move and then didn't move, it just, I get this crazy deaf audio guy that comes in and works with me. That our FX artist is the daughter of the writer. Like, it was meant to be. We have young talent that we were able to get to cry, to get to that emotional point of crying. Shane, I will never forget what Shane gave to me. And when that kid looked at me and he said, "I'm gonna do it because I don't wanna disappoint you," I wanna cry now. I don't know, it's cool. You guys believe, like, my crew, my cast, they believe in me, and I got them. Like, I see where all you guys can go, and I just want someone else to be here in this position, I'll be like interviewing them on the next Hollywood thing, and just feel the same way I do. Like, you can do anything. We did this on not a lot of money, a lot of passion, and teamwork. I couldn't have been here without everyone involved. Like, everyone held it together, and when someone was breaking, someone else was the glue, and it was 1000% team effort from every single person involved in this. My sound guys tell me lighting suggestions that blew mine out of the water. Like, that was neat to see. We had a lot of good input. The final product is because everyone involved. Everyone brought forth their ideas, and if you could get everyone to just kind of calm down and listen to each other and take turns in explaining, you were gonna get something magnificent. Once all ideas were spitballed and there was a lot of chaos trying to figure out some shit, we shot what I think is one of the most beautiful, it drew me in watching on the monitor. We did a full 360 exorcism with the Steadicam. And I was pulled in. I knew what we were doing, and I was watching it like, oh my God, like I was there. It was cool. I like seeing my childhood heroes and icons. Like, I treat the indie guys with respect. We had a great cast. The talent that we had so much respect for each other as an artist. That was neat to watch them create. And it was cool that I got to yell out on the Rain on Men. Like, that was a moment, but it was cool seeing the respect from the older generations and the people who've been in this industry for years, not trying to give the new generation advice, but to work off them collectively and create. That was a neat experience. More than anything, as loud as it got, I let it go on because it was just so cool to see. It was respect, and that's all I want from anyone. Like, it was cool. It was very cool to watch. I think with everyone being involved, I think the world's gonna be shocked. I know I am. Just watching footage, it exceeds my expectation. Demons Within, for me, it's my chance. I want it to be the chance for every person involved. From the story, from the concept, from the team building to the cast, it is a first chance for a lot of us to get noticed, and a second chance for a lot of us to come back and do what we love. I don't care who, if anyone, I want one person I'd prefer for everyone involved. I don't care if I ever make a movie. I just want to make a really good movie here. And I want every piece of talent involved to know I back them 100%, from crew to cast to extras to everyone. I will always support you and back you. If you are part of this, it's because I believe in you. I see the potential in you. And I just want someone, preferably all of us, all of you, like the crew and cast, like, go out there and hit it, get it. I will be promoting you and pushing you hard. Same with Cody, like, we've said from the beginning, we like what we do, we stress when we do it, but we just want to see someone get a rocket strapped to their ass and make the career that we all want. Like, that's what I want from this. I didn't create something. It was like we had a canvas and everyone involved was the paint, and we all put our strokes on that canvas to create what you're about to watch. I'm sorry that I'm long-winded. The project means a lot to me. So.